Organized sports for children on hold at least a couple more weeks in Kansas to try to slow the spread of COVID-19. Youth athletics banned until the state gets to phase 2 of its reopening plan. On Thursday, Governor Laura Kelly said the state would be staying in phase 1 until at least June with a modified phase 1.5, she called it, Saturday, Monday. In Missouri, organized sports are allowed with an emphasis on social distancing suggested. A lot of summer schools and camps canceling their programs this summer because of COVID-19. So that leaves some parents scrambling, trying to figure out what to do with their kids.
41 Action News anchor Brian Madrick started looking around for alternatives in that venue. He's in the newsroom to tell us what he found as parents are just kind of desperate as summer approaches. Brian?
Yeah, I did a lot of looking around, and I did find one option. You know, during a time when it seems like everything is canceled, the YMCA says their summer day camp is not one of them. However, there will be some changes to keep everyone safe. Before entering camp, students answer questions about travel history and health. They also take a temperature check, and those students will notice no large groups. Plus, staff will be wearing masks and doing a lot of cleaning. The YMCA insists a fun and educational time will still happen, but field trips may not.
And those are the types of things that until we see a change that comes from local governments or the CDC, certainly in terms of what's possible with gatherings and groups and places like that, we probably won't be doing activities like that.
However, Steve Scraggs from the YMCA, who you just heard from, says they have activities that involve nature centers and outdoor spaces that allow for social distancing and a safe environment. Taylor, Lindsay?
So, Brian, parents like me would have concerns sending kids to a camp at this time. Obviously, there's some fear factor here, and yes, we want to get back to normal, but we're also making sure our kids are safe. What are parents asking camp coordinators right now about how to do this?
Good question. Face mask and lunches, those are the big questions from parents. Officials say a child can wear a mask, but it's not recommended. And when it comes to lunch, children are told to keep their returnable lunchbox home and only bring a disposable bag that they can throw out when finished. Also, they're reminding children no sharing of any kind, whether it's lunch, crayons, anything. Keep it to yourself. In the newsroom, I'm Brian Madrick, 41 Action News on 38 The Spot.
Brian, thank you. And Lindsay, you know this too. That's so difficult when we spend time trying to teach our kids to share.